What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just doing an engine cleaning on the car. I'm actually prepping both cars. This weekend we are doing there's like a car show, car meet. First one pretty much for us for the summer or for the year. I definitely got to clean the engine on the WRX. I'm going to talk about some of the products we're going to use and go from there. Alright guys, so to clean the engine, I'm going to use some products from SuperClean. I'm going to use their degreaser. So I'm going to use SuperClean's degreaser to go ahead and clean the engine bay. I'm going to use a brush and pretty much like wipe or scrub everything down, and then I'm going to apply some dressing to it. So that's kind of the stages of what I'm going to do. They gave me the spray option, so I can definitely use the spray, like the can version, or the one in the spray bottle. I'm gonna use both and see what which one I like. All right, guys. So the first step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and rinse down the engine bay. Alright, so after you rinse down your engine bay, go ahead and take your degreaser, spray the whole thing. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a old rag and pretty much scrub the spots that I want to reach. You can use a brush. Right now I just can't find the brush that I use for my engine. Usually I use the like one set of things for each specific like area of my car. So like I'll have a wheel brush, and then an interior brush and things like that. Right now I'm in the middle of decluttering my garage, so I don't know where it's at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an old rag. You can definitely use like a microfiber rag or something like that. So I'm going to grab the degreaser and spray down the bay. I'm gonna try and see what this can does. I never used the can spray before. It's probably easier to apply. Oh yeah, this is like butter. This is pretty dope. So now I'm gonna take my microfiber and agitate the dirt. Because I had to do this with the Subaru engine. Like, it's probably one of the harder engine bays to clean. I'm just hitting all the parts that I can like reach, really. It's not gonna be like 100%, but it's gonna be like pretty good. So at this point, this is where I take your pressure washer or hose and go ahead and rinse her off. And that's it. I'm gonna take just another rag and try and wipe off all the excess water, but that's pretty much it. Cleaning the engine bay. Once you do this, you can definitely apply like a hyper dressing after everything is dry. Some you can put on like when it's wet, and then you just wipe off dry. So I'm gonna basically, like I said, just go and grab a microfiber, pat down dry, and go from there. Alright, so what I'm using as a dressing is Meguiars hyper dressing. You can use this both on interior and exterior. I use it for my engine as well as interior. You can buy this stuff already pre-diluted. So this stuff came pre-diluted originally. I just reused the bottle now, and I bought the what is it, the 2-gallon jug. And with that stuff, you have to dilute it. I believe the ratio is 4-to-1. So 4 parts water, 1 part of the actual hyper dressing when you do the dilution. But if you buy it already in these 1-quart bottles, these are pretty much ready to use right out the box. What you do is you take your make sure I have my proper rag, and go ahead and spray it where you want to apply it. You can definitely put this on the rag itself and then apply it. However you want to do it. However, whatever's your pleasure here. So I'm going to do it this way because that's the way I've always done it. You can definitely apply it on the rag first and then have at it. In these harder to reach spots, I'll do it on the rag first, and then I'll wipe, get to the hose and all these like harder to reach areas. Get the manifold. This is where having my brush would have helped, because the rag, you can only get in between these things. So good. But all right, so whatever you can hit, that's what I would do with the hyper dressing. Get part up here too. So you want to be as liberal as you can be with this stuff. It's probably like my favorite stuff to use as far as like dressings go. Leaves like a neutral look and looks very clean. That's it. That's all she wrote. So if you guys are new to the channel, or if you're just like passing by, thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Peace.